Hey, what is going on everybody? It's Mevoda, and I am back here on the Vadact Creative server to do some more work on my plot. What did we do last time? Oh yeah, we kind of topped these guys off, and I think I did a little work inside here to try to start to shape things a little bit. Since then, I took a little bit of a break from this because I've been doing a lot of other things. But in the past couple of days, I hopped back on, made a few more trees because we do want to make this into a complete forest eventually. And I'm not really going to be doing any copying and pasting. Each tree is going to be custom made. Yeah, and I did a little more work on some paths. I did a path down this way, kind of brought it up here a little bit. Started a little work on trying to mess with some houses and stuff. As you see, it's not finished, and I don't really know if I'm 100% liking it. It's alright. But today I think we're gonna get into working on a windmill and perhaps like a farm area for our city here. People gotta eat. So start to shape out something a little right here, I guess. This is what I do have this marked out for. Yeah, and I guess we'll talk about maybe some of the other things I've been doing on the channel. I started a new series with Max, to the Max HD. You might be familiar with him if you do watch my videos. If you don't, he is another YouTuber, so you are now familiar with him. To the Max HD and PandaFire, we started a series doing the Natural Magic mod pack, which has been super fun. It's been really cool doing a series with those guys, and yeah, it's a lot of fun doing the mod pack stuff. It's not necessarily the most popular thing on my channel. I do realize now that like these episodes here, the Vadact Creative episodes, are definitely the thing that gets the most views on my channel. And I realize a lot of my audience is building type folks, people who like building. So yeah, obviously for that reason these episodes get the most views. But now that I'm like, starting to get into that mod pack a little bit, I'm kind of noticing, there's a lot of mods in there that are great for builders as well. I mean, I find myself, sorry, I'm just going to be experimenting with some blocks here. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Yeah, so I find myself spending so much time like trying to learn the mods and stuff and get into those that I kind of ignore the building aspect of things and usually wind up living in like a cave or something. But yeah, now that I'm doing a what is going to be I think an ongoing series with this mod pack, and I'm getting a nice base and stuff, I think I'm gonna start to dive into the building aspects of things too, because it is one of the things I think I do better in Minecraft. I consider myself a pretty decent builder. I imagine a lot of you folks think I'm a pretty decent builder too, or else you wouldn't really be watching the channel or my building videos. So yeah, I mean, between like carpenter's blocks and chisel and then forge micro blocks and stuff like that, you get so many more build options. It's actually really cool. So something I'm definitely going to kind of look into more with that. And I think something else I'm going to do with that, there's a thing, if you're not familiar with it, called lucky blocks. You can craft them, and the way you craft them is like with gold and stuff, and what they are is they're either something really good or something really terrible, something usually that kills you. And something that Max and Panda have been doing is, you know, kind of for a little bit of viewer interaction and stuff for every like they get on their video. In the following episode, they will open up that many lucky blocks, which will either help them dramatically or murder them to death. So it actually makes it kind of fun. People love seeing you die in YouTube videos. I don't know what it is. Something about it. So, yeah, I think I might start doing something similar soon. It looks like fun. And they've been having a lot of success with it. It helps a lot, as I said, with the viewer interaction and stuff on their channels. Yeah, so I might try that out eventually too. So what are we gonna do here? We are going to maybe bring out a roof here, but then have like more building coming out of that roof, and then put the windmill up there, you know, up top. So let's do that first. So we'll frame out a bit of a roof here. Let's do it with some cobble. Where's the regular cobblestone? There we go. So where's this gonna come to? Maybe there? Is that good? That's not even. That is even. Okay. So just that. And then we'll start bringing it up too. Just to give it a little more height, just so it's not a perfect diagonal. It's not the look we're going for. Okay, that's cool. I'm wondering if this structure in the end is going to be too big, but we'll see. I think it'll be okay. Oops. So we did that, right? Yeah. Like so, and then I think one again, and then one again. Good. So I'm gonna do that on all four sides, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. I actually, in the end, decided it was too big, so I moved all the the starting corners in one, and redid the whole thing. I also went ahead and replaced a lot of the blocks with stairs. I saved the last one to do on camera, and actually, to make this work, I actually have to move this up one, so did that, and yeah, it's just basically making this look better, or at least in my opinion making it look better with stairs. And then here, just go on top, knock out this one underneath, on top, same thing here, and then right here I've just been doing that. Yeah, that, knock this out, like that. And then we just, yeah, start knocking out blocks. Okay. I think it's gonna be here. Yeah. And then this underneath. Like that. Cool. So everything comes together neatly. Might put something, oops, didn't realize I'd do that. Might put something in these corners eventually just to kind of make it look a little less weird with that flat spot there. But the next thing we want to figure out is how far to bring this in to kind of mark out where our next, because we're going to put a building on top of this, kind of, yeah, like more structure on top of it. Let's do it this big, maybe. That's going to wind up being what? 5 by 5. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's go one bigger. Like this. actually, the way this is, this will probably be in one anyway. Yeah, so in the end, it will come in one more. That's fine. That's cool. Okay, so basically like that, right? Yeah. So we're doing some framing and planning. Okay. I'd say it's going to be at least that tall. Alright. Now let's just kind of frame something out in here quick. Like that. That's very good. Let's just give it one more level, one more layer for now. Eventually this might even get replaced. You're just using it more as a marker at the moment. Let's get some stairs and half slabs just in case we need them. I don't think we will. But we want to put the stairs here. So they're kind of in a little bit from our trim. Yeah, this. Then it'll be a regular wooden block. And stairs again. Pretty sure. Okay. So we gotta do this from all sides, because this will have to... Oops. This will have to come together smoothly in the corners. Another wooden block. Then some stairs. Okay. Alright. So now we just kind of mirror things on the other side. Like that. Cool. Now we have a good idea of where to bring this down to. Alright, very good. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that on all four sides. Actually, one more little thing I'll probably do. Where is it? I'll do this, that, just as a little bit of trim on the top there. Cool. So I will do that and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back once again. So I finished the roof on this part. Looking pretty good, I think. So let's keep going. We want to maybe come a little higher here. I'd say, yeah, this will probably be about right. And now we need to once again frame out a roof. I don't want it to be too big because we do have to put a windmill on this thing and it can't be bumping into the roof that's above it. So I mean, of course we could always bring the windmill out a little bit more, but I think this should be good anyway. So let's do this. This time we're gonna do it just with stairs. Let's go crazy. Let's do that. I think that's gonna be it, which is perfect. So it'll be that, 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 that. One piece of regular cobble. I think I got this right. Nailed it. Perfect. Okay. So I'll do that quick on all the other sides. Okay, very good. Now we need to just bring all this in somehow. So we'll start here. We'll just bring everything into the middle. And then kind of do a trim around here. No, not that. Yeah, and we'll do this, and then we'll probably put some sort of centerpiece in the middle. Let's see here. Maybe this, and some fence. Nope, not you. You first, then two of you. That'll probably work for now. Might change it later, we'll see. Let's go back. I always do this. I always get rid of the thing from my hotbar that I know I'm gonna need. Okay. So let's bring all the corners in. Okay, something you might have noticed that I did on the last one, which I think I'm going to do with these, is this. And I think I might maybe even put a little something there. And there we go. That looks cool. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this part. But we'll probably get to that in part 2. I don't want this episode to be too long, so we're probably going to make this into a 2-part thing. And yeah, so we'll finish this up in the next episode. We'll figure out how to do this, what detail we're going to work in here and stuff. I think we're going to put our sail on this side. That would be cool, on this side. And then, yeah, if we have time and finish this up quick enough, we will get to our farm as well. So I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I don't really know how long of an episode this is. I think it's going to be shorter. I mean, I did a lot of work off camera. Well, at least framing out the roofs and stuff. And a couple of these things I am going to speed up, so yeah, it's hard for me to gauge how long the episode's gonna be. But yeah, we'll come back with the next part of this pretty soon, though. Yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. As I said, in the meantime, you might want to check out the Natural Magic mod. I'm gonna be trying to do some really cool building stuff on there and taking advantage of some of the building options that the mod pack allows you to have, in addition to all the, the magic mods that are in it that make the game kind of interesting and fun. So yeah, go check that out, and we'll see you guys next time. If you liked the episode, please leave a like, really helps me out a lot. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and you'll stay updated on all the stuff that I'm doing in the future. Cool, guys. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.